Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's first time seeing my face, my name is Anny. On this channel I create content related to entertainment, reactions and reviews. And if it's something you'll be interested in, please stay by. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing Kizz Daniel's latest album, King of Love. Come, it's with me. Now, first things first, the album art. I feel like this album art could have been better. Like, I don't know, but I just feel like, nah fam, a little bit more creativity. And then we dive into the album, and his opening song is Jaho. Right after Jaho, there is Ada, there's Bad Boy, there's We Won't Commode, there's Pack and Go, there is Need Somebody, there is Tempted to Steal, there is Check, there is Yappa, there is FU, there is One Day, there's Find the Bay, there's Paddy, there's Chana, there is Piper, and there is Hook. Now, straight into it, this album is 17 songs with an average play of 2 minutes 10 seconds, 2 minutes 20 seconds, 2 minutes 15 seconds each. There is a problem right there. Now, the problem is Kizz Daniel. You are Kizz Daniel. You understand? I understand that people say that this generation has low retention, they don't like to listen to things for too long, but you are Kizz Daniel. Leverage on the fact that you are Kizz Daniel. You get, like, TD Jakes doesn't go and preach on the pulpit and say, oh, this generation doesn't like things of God, so let me make my sermons 20 minutes long. He doesn't. So why would you want to give us an album and feel like, oh, okay, let me, like, do you understand? Leverage on who you are. You are an A-list artist. I promise you, the fact that you have your album even has 11 million plays on Audiomack, it is because you are Kizz Daniel, not because of whoever you gave to promote it. That is the simple fact. Now, after that, we come on to the album as a whole. And it was, in case you don't know, this album was released on June 25th. I just want to say how I found out. I found out that Kizz Daniel had a new album because of two reasons actually. One was my friend on WhatsApp, and two was the fact that my friend on Twitter was complaining that the influencers he gave to promote it were not doing a good job. Those are the two ways I found out. I didn't find out from the people that you paid, and that is a problem because you are Kizz Daniel. If the people that you are paying to promote your album are not doing a good job, it simply means that you could have done that job by yourself. Like, why would you pay influencers? In fact, why would you pay influencers that are not carrying you in mind? Like, that is what it means. Like, if people are complaining that the people you paid to influence for your songs are not influencing enough, it just means that, I mean, they were doing a haphazard job. It just means that they were, the only reason why they most possibly even influenced at all is because one is Kizz Daniel and two, you've paid them. Otherwise, they would have just told the guy, like, no get strength. You get? And I just feel like, guy, Kizz Daniel, who is on your team? Who is on your team? Because I feel like King of Love could have been so much more better, because the album has TY Mix, it has Chris Beats, it has DJ Kublon, Young John, and a couple of other names that I can't really remember off the top of my head right now. But it has people that if you have on your album, you push with vim, like you push it like your life depends on every play. Like, the album has 11 million plays on Audiomack. It doesn't have that much plays because it was pushed. It has that much plays because it's Kizz Daniel, and the people who played it for other people to go and get it. See, I want I'm emphasizing this because I want you to understand how much low and how much unintentional the people that you paid to promote your album were. They were so useless. The album could have been okay without them. Actually, like, you did not need to pay anybody. All you needed to do was just release the album, say, hey guys, I released album, go and get it. And then, in fact, that's the thing, you could have easily promoted it by yourself. You didn't even need to pay anybody, because I feel like at the end of the day, the people that you paid did not deliver. That is just the truth. And again, I ask, who is on your team? Because these are like basic things that people who manage your A&R, people who do your PR should actually do their homework and know who to involve when they want to get certain kind of results from your album. Like, that is why I keep asking, who is on your team? Like, I have been asking this question for the past 2 years since you left G World World. Dear Kizz Daniel, who is on your team? Who be your guy? Because guy no be for mouth. As I always say, guy does not enter inside business. In business, you have to know who is really for you. And this is music, but it is business. And you can't just be doing things haphazardly. You just can't. Like, you can't. Why are you giving us 2 minutes album? For crying out loud, you're an A-list artist. You are an A-list artist. We're gonna listen to your songs even if it's 5 minutes long, and that is just the truth. I feel like if you have the effrontery, the courage, if you have gathered liver to enter studio, my dear, create your creation. Who will listen, will listen. Do you understand? I feel like who will listen, and I feel like for a whole lot of us, we wanted more. Like, we wanted at least 3 minutes. Even for, we would have listened. Trust me when I say we would have listened. That is, like, on average, everybody was complaining that this thing is too short, and it's simply too short. Like, I don't understand. What was the rationale behind it? Were you doing teasers? Is the main song coming out? But no, we need to know so that we can know if we should get ready for the main thing or not. Because this is just preposterous. It's just ridiculous. Like, who makes 2 minute songs? Like, doing intro, audio tag, and the thing is, I'm pissed off because this album actually has content. It has mad content. The songs tell stories. Like, the songs actually tell stories, and I feel like because they are so short, you don't get to tell enough of the story before you give us the chorus. Now, let's go to the sequence and arrangement of the songs on this album. I feel like because the songs were so short, the album had great content. It really did have a great, like, the songs had stories, but it's just that, I mean, you don't tell Tales by Moonlight. Tales by Moonlight is not even 2 minutes long, you know. Tales by Moonlight is at least 5 minutes long. So you don't give us albums like this. And even in a club, you understand, when people go to clubs, they want to club songs that essentially they can enjoy. And I feel like it's not that we can't enjoy these songs, but it's just that at the end of the day, when the song is finishing, we are beginning to enjoy it, and that is a problem. Like, just when you are beginning to enjoy a song, it's getting finished, and that is a major problem. It's a major problem because I feel like even if you're in your house, and can I just say that there was a lot of club songs in this album, but I feel like they were club songs with stories. They were club songs, they were love songs. Even with a love song, people want to feel the story. See, one of the reasons why FU blew last year was because it really did. It's not even because of the people that were involved, but I want to believe it's mainly because of the fact that it told a story that people could relate to, and it told that story well. It told that story in the appropriate time that was needed to tell it. I feel like a lot of songs on this album needed more time if we're going to be able to fully enjoy, encompass, and live in the story and fully relate. Not like we couldn't relate though in 2 minutes, but I just feel like a little more time would have hurt. Like a little more time to tell the story. 3 minutes, a little 1 more minute is a lot, and it would have gone a long way. Now, what are my least favorite and my most favorite songs on the album? I have 3 of each. My 3 least favorite songs are FU. Actually, they are FU, Piper, and I'm just gonna pick one randomly. I would say either Party or Chana, one of those 2. Yeah, one of those 2, they are my least favorite. And my 3 most favorite songs are actually Jaho, Ada, and Tempted to Steal. So let me tell you, Ada has this vibe. By the way, it's one of my memes, but that's not why. But Ada has this vibe that like resonates. Like, yeah, it even has like Ada. I feel like Ada is a lot like Ada is a lot like Jumbo, but shorter. That's the problem. Jumbo, like, it had a storyline. You felt the storyline, you understood the storyline. But I feel like Ada is too short. If you want to make it like, we're gonna start from with a story for such a video. Like, you get, those are the issues that I just had. That's just my 2 cents on Kizz Daniel's album. Altogether, what would I rate this album? To be honest, I would give it a 3.5/4. 3.5 because it's too short. It has content, it has great content, but it's too damn short to be enjoyed. Like, you want to enjoy it, but like, I think you really want to hear the stories, but it's like he was running out of time. I don't understand his excuse. I don't even know his excuse, but it's like, guy, please, dear Kizz Daniel, this is a free message to you. Dear Kizz Daniel, help us help you. You get, number 1, pay the right influencers. Pay influencers that will influence your job with intentionality. Influencers, there are influencers and there are influencers. There are influencers that if you pay them, they will pack all their whole influencing clown. Like, they will influence your song like their life depends on it. Those are the kind of influencers that you need. Influencers that influence with intentionality and morale. Influencers that in fact you'll be shocked at the way they will influence your song for you. Number 2, please get people on your team. Get professionals on your team. I beg of you. Not my guy. No. You don't need my guy because your label is still new, so you don't need my guy. And the thing is, it shows when you have people who are not necessarily professionals on your team. It really shows. So guys, what is your take on this album? Did you, and of course you enjoyed it? Like, even I enjoyed it, despite the fact that it's actually very short, but I enjoyed it. I loved it. I would rate it a 3.5/12 out of 5. It's just a feel good album. It has a couple of heartbreaking songs, has a couple of uplifting songs, it has a little bit of everything. But I just feel like he paid the wrong people to do the job. Yeah. So as I was saying, what are your favorite songs on the album? What are your least favorite songs on the album? What is your take on the album as a whole? Yeah, let's vibe in the comment section. Till I come next time, remain in God, and God bless you.